guys, this is another Our Auto Expert review, and this is the brand new Subaru WRX. Love the 2018. This vehicle is nicely chiseled, it drives amazingly, and my friend who just bought one has more in parking tickets than he sold his old car for. That's how cool this vehicle is. Right from the air intake up front. Remember in 2017 they went to the standard larger size wheels of 18s. The 17s were nixed. So this of course has really cool new 18 wheels. On top of that, this vehicle drives like it did in 2015. Unbelievably, but with all the extras of 2018. So I'm going to show you what's brand new under the hood. Nothing. Yep, same engine as last year, 2017. It is that 4-boxer engine. This does 268 horsepower. If you step up to the STI, it's 305. That's actually a fairly adequate engine. There's some things to note here. This vehicle is about 3,300 pounds. Stick a 200-pound guy in the front, that's 35. Stick 4 people, you're well over 4,000. So performance is relative to weight. This vehicle handles performance very well, but stack the car full of big burly guys and you won't get the performance that you need. You should probably go to the STI. I love this vehicle. It's not so much to get me into trouble, but it's enough to have fun. It's also, the brakes have been increased in size and powerfulness for 2018, which is always good because if you go fast, I always like to stop fast as well. One of my standard lines, which is really important in a car of this ilk. The other thing that's really been improved is the fact you can now get the Eyesight system on this car. Even though it's a manual, Eyesight is now available in the WRX, which is a great add-on. A lot of people complained about the shifting, and they think it's kind of a long shift and a long clutch. I actually think it's absolutely perfect. For my leg length, I'm depressing the clutch as much as I need to. And of course, it's that huge throw when you let the clutch out quickly that everybody loves about the WRX. You can just feel the exhilaration. And it has beautiful exhaust sound in this vehicle as well. I love the way the engine sounds. You can really hear that turbo, and the power is unbelievable. I can get up to 60 miles an hour much faster than I'm comfortable with. It has the Starlink system, which is Subaru's infotainment connected system. Love that. Really brought Subaru into the 2018 market. They started with Starlink a few years ago, about 3 years ago, and it's a really necessary add-on to the car. Also, the fact that this has the bigger screen on the inside, that's nice. So we're able to get all the infotainment and all your information here, including XM satellite with weather and navigation. That's really cool in this vehicle. So the question is, why are people so in love with this car? You could probably leave that in the comments if you have one or if you aspire to own one. There's some minor changes on the front end for 2018, but the important thing to note is the car hasn't changed on the platform. It's still on the last platform that it was on, and hopefully 2019, 2020, we'll see it on the same platform as the Subaru Impreza, which changed in 2017. The minor changes on the front actually look pretty cool. The vehicle is more chiseled, it has new lights, and if you get the limited version, you get new LED lights as well as on the STI. So the WRX has a refresh up front. It has black grille, carbon fiber lower scoop here, an air intake. It's not real carbon fiber, it's a kind of a look like carbon fiber plastic molding, and that large scoop up front makes everybody know that you're driving a WRX. So what's new for 2018? Well, apart from that front end and some styling cues that have been added to the vehicle, this also has an increased performance package on the vehicle. The rear of this car, there's plenty of room. I've got lots of headroom and I've got lots of legroom. Even for somebody who's 6 foot tall, they can sit in the back of this car comfortably. The downside to the back of this car is the seats aren't very comfortable. And when you're doing 100 miles an hour in this, like in a rally, you wouldn't want to be sitting in the back. I'm not sure you'd even want to be a passenger. Lots of room. Seats are a little bit tough on the backside. Now you might notice the interior cabin noise is a lot better in the 2018. They've lessened the noise on the inside. It wasn't horrible before, but it does sound more comfortable. You can get the Recaro seats if you want on the inside. On top of that, you get an 8-way driver's seat in the front. The other thing you'll notice on the inside is upgraded cabin materials. the interiors of Subarus in the last 3 years have become really outstanding. I almost don't want them to move the WRX and STI to the new global platform that Subaru has. I like this car so much. It's a perfect everyday driver. The other thing I'd like to see Subaru bring back is the GT. The fact that the GT actually was everything the WRX was, or close to the WRX, but with an automatic transmission. And for driving in traffic, this manual transmission sucks. I love to get it out on the highway. I'd love a GT for an everyday driver. Just want to show you how cool this vehicle is. You want to put your foot down and it just moves so quickly. That's absolutely incredible. It's fast enough to make me feel like, be careful, make sure you don't get yourself a ticket.